So this is a 2002 Aljo travel trailer. You have the storage for the propane tanks in the front. You can fit 2, and it comes with that case. There's one slide out on this camper. You can see it on this side right here, the left side of the camper, along with the sewer connection and water connection on the bottom and the back of the left-hand side. Now this is the rear end of the camper where the spare tire is located, along with the roof access ladder. Now on the right side of the camper you have 2 entries. This one in the back that we're coming up on is an entry into the master bedroom with its own pull-out steps. These do fold in and pull out. And then up here on the front, on the right-hand side, is the main entryway. And again, it does have steps that fold up and pull out, along with a little handle thing to ensure you don't fall. So let's take a look inside. The front door does have a screen door right here, which shuts and locks if you just want to have a nice summer breeze every once in a while. Now inside the camper you can see that everything works. The lights are on. When you first walk into this main little entry, you'll see the slide out directly in front of you, and it has a pull-out sofa, bed, couch, and then a spot for a little dining room area. So this is the couch. You can use it as a couch. If you lift it up like this, it just pulls out into a nice size bed that 2 people or some kids can sleep on. So it's pretty nice and pretty easy. You just take the back here and push it back up. Now, the slide out button is right here, right next to the front entry. So right now it's kind of half in, half out. So I'm going to pull it all the way in. Okay, and then also goes all the way out. Now when the slide out goes out, on this side, I'll turn the light on so you can see, but there's actually a little office area. And so once it slides out, you actually have quite a bit of extra room, which is nice. Now this is the desk computer work area. It has its own light, as you can see. It's really nice set up. It has its own pull out where you can obviously keep a keyboard or store some notebooks, whatever you want to do. And then there's also this feature, which I believe is for the computer cords and stuff, so they don't all get tangled. But you have some storage right here, this cabinet. You also have a little nice window if you want to, you know, look outside while you're working. And this is our little entertainment center. You see more cabinets on the top, more cabinets to the right of it on the bottom. And then your TV can actually go right here, which is nice. And there's also, if you want to slide out your TV, there are these little rails where you can hook it up. There's no light in here, so it's kind of hard to see. I can show you in person. Now this is the radio, which works.
I can't believe what just happened. I just got hit. Okay.
Now someone asked me why I don't do commercials that are funny and cute.
So You can see it works. It does have a CD player if anyone has those still. Now, okay, this is the little kitchenette area. There is a good sized counter space, which you don't have to worry about a microwave taking it up because there is one right there. Now, it does have a double basin sink, and as you can see, do a lot of work. I just hooked up the hose, so it's still filling up, but I can show you the water again in the shower and the bathroom. That's their microwave. It's a pretty nice little microwave oven. This is the stove and the oven. So you can see you got a little oven, you can do some baking. And this lifts up and you have a 3-spot stove for cooking. Now this button right here, that is for the propane. This camper is powered by propane as well as electricity. So you can use the propane. I believe you need that for the hot water. And then also the refrigerator right here is your pretty much standard RV refrigerator, and I believe it also is powered by the propane or the electricity. So when you're moving, you don't have to worry about your food going bad. But it has some, this is a freezer, this is a refrigerator. They come with some little storage gadgety things, but I mean, it's a pretty decent size. There's also a light right here above the sink and kitchen area, so it's pretty well lit. You have a light here, you have a light in the slide out above the little kitchen dinette place in the hallways, and also you have more storage along this wall right here. One of the cool things about this camper that you're not going to really find in many other campers is the insane amount of storage, which I think is super awesome. There's also a little mirror. You can put maybe a little shelf or something, make it kind of like a vanity type thing. But this is the hallway. Okay, so we're coming from the kitchen and we're going into the hallway that leads to the master bedroom. So let me go ahead and turn on this light so you can see it a little bit better. On my left, we have a kind of, I guess it would be a closet and drawers. So if you're in the master bedroom, you can use them and they're great. They don't have a light in here, so it's kind of hard to see, but it's a closet. If you have someone staying on the sleeper sofa, they can use it, or, I mean, it'll be your camper. You can use it if you want. But on my right hand side, this is the doorway that goes into the bathroom, which is all wood. So I think it looks really, really nice and put together. You do have a shower with one of those shower head thingies that you can like take off and move around. It also has a bathtub. You have your little sink. Again, I just turned on the water, so there it should be filling up. You have a little medicine cabinet with shelves for your stuff. And then it has the standard RV toilet. Kind of works like this. Open. And then there's a little pedal right here. You just, there's the water. You can see it works. Yay. The shower, I'll go ahead and turn that on so you can see it works too. So it's coming out there. Again, I just kind of connected the water hose so everything's filling up. Now, that is the bathroom. This is the master bedroom with a light right here at the top. I can kind of step back so you can see. So the bed is the first thing you step into. On both sides, you have a little closet. I guess you could say it's a his or her type deal. Some hanging, and then you also have a drawer on this side right here that currently has stuff that will need to be removed. But on the other side is the same thing. And you do have outlets I don't know if you can see them. Outlets on each side of the bed. This camper actually has quite a few outlets, just kind of paced throughout, which if you have a lot of electronics like me, that ends up being pretty cool. Now, you also have a TV stand in the master bedroom right next to an outlet. Now, this is the door, the second entry that goes outside. Again, it has a screen door like this if you want to open the door, and there are little hooks for the outside door to hook onto the camper wall so that it won't just be right there and you can actually have a breeze. But I'll show you guys that when I go back outside. So that's it. This is the camper. The master bedroom, it does have a sliding door, and it's all wood too, so you can shut it, and I don't know, it just looks really neat. If you've ever lived in a camper before, traveled in a camper before, you know there is not much storage, but this place has tons of storage, and it's all with a wood like finish. Turn that light off. So this camper for 2002 is in very, very good condition. It's never been lived in full time. We got it just to use while we travel, and unfortunately we are not able to travel anymore. So I think the longest we stayed in it while we were traveling was for a month, and it actually was not bad at all. So if you're getting it to travel or getting it to live in, for one person, for two people, even a family, you know, for vacation purposes. But it's a very nice, very spacious home. I say home because it feels like a home. You have plenty of living room, a little kitchenette, and a dining room area. And this kitchen may look small, but I cook a lot. That's all I do is cook. We don't really eat out much, and it was plenty for us. You just kind of have to plan out your meals and go from there. But go ahead, if you want to see the camper or you're interested in seeing the camper, you can call me. My name is Meg, short for Megan, Meg. And my phone number should be listed on the ad as well. I'm going to go ahead and put the slider back in. But my phone number is 832-418-7610. Look forward to hearing from you.